Alaikum salam, Alafia. I hope everybody's well. Um, I want to talk a little bit about the coconut. There's a lot of spells that you could do with a coconut. The coconut basically, in my beliefs, represents the head of the person. A coconut could be used for different kind of spells, good spells, bad spells, um, for prosperity, and it could be used to how you call it, do divination and stuff like that. There's many different ways to work with the coconut. Now, one of the ways you could use this coconut for, let's say, a love spell, you'll break it open carefully. Some people will just drill out the eyes or whatever and then just start putting things in there. In my case, I open it because I put a lot of stuff in there. And basically you hit it with the hammer and you want to get something like this. Hit it softly so you can make sure it comes out like a cap like this. And you'll be able to put whatever ingredients you have to put in here for your spells. One way you could use this for love spells is always with this type of paper, like the brown paper bag from a grocery shop, and write the name of the person that you want to do the love spell on, or just to reunite each other, or just bring back the spark into a relationship, whichever case may be, whatever it is that you're doing for. You write their name, and then your name goes across over their name. Always your name goes on top for your Kadama name, and you always fold it towards you, praying to your spiritual guide or the deity that you're gonna use for this work. Like in my case, I will use Chola Wenge or etc. And you put it in there, and you use honey, you use brown sugar, you use 5 cinnamon sticks, and you can use molasses, and also you could use bilongo, the powder that's made from the sticks, but it has to be fed and activated by an osainita or palero that has guru finda or tata, whatever the case may be. It should always be fed and stuff like that before using it to give it the power, bring it to life, to the spirits of those sticks. And you put it in there, and then you seal it back up. After you seal it back up, you grab the wax, the candle, and you put wax all around it, and you seal it. And usually for love spells, like in my case, I use Chola Wenge or whatever, or Chun, stuff like that. I'll be using 5 candles, 5 yellow candles, 5 gold candles, even 5 pink candles I will use, and burn it on top of the coconut for those 5 days, asking for the petition that I want for this spell to work. That's one way. If you don't have Ocha done, or you don't have your palo done, no spiritual item that's used to do spell work and stuff on there, you can always take it to the woods and put it by the tree and call upon your guardian angel or your spiritual guides to help you in this situation. And you always leave a derecho or symbol, which will be, you could always use 21 cents as a universal number that you could use when you're doing these kind of spells. That's one way if you're going to use it for love. Another way, that's one for love. Okay, another one you could do for one of your enemies. You could even tie a person's guardian angel with a coconut, but I'll get into that in some other video. To do against your enemy, you do the same thing, open it up. The difference is that you could use like household stuff. If you can't afford other things, you can use household stuff like the lemon. You cut it in half and like a cross. You put the name of the person in there, and you put it inside there. A little one, put it in there. Then you put vinegar, salt, cooking oil, not olive oil, cooking oil, like corn oil. And you put the bilongo in there, bilongo powder in there. And this, I'm just keeping it simple. There's many things that could get very complex or whatever. I'm just keeping it simple for the viewers that can't afford to go get anybody to do anything done, or can't afford items or whatever. They could do their spells. So you put it in there, and then you seal it up, and you light 9 black candles, 1 for each day for 9 days. And then you leave it in the cemetery with 9 cents. You could dedicate it to like the Barón de Cementerio, or you could put it to your Zarabanda, things like that. You basically use it with any of your spiritual guides and stuff like that when you're doing any work like this. And it's simple. It's basically simple. In my case, since I don't like doing love spells to nobody, I don't have to do no love spells to nobody or do harm to nobody, I'm going to use this one that's right here for luck. Basically prosperity and stuff like that. And you get foreign coins, and you put it inside the coconut. and you use the Italian parsley, and you place it in there simply like this. If I could get it in here, I'll fix it up after I finish here. And then I'll put honey in there, put honey on top of it, piece of gold, piece of silver, and some of the bilongo powder, which is prepared for good luck and stuff like that. And then I'll place it at the foot of my door. And that's basically it. That's the simple spell I'm putting in for the week. And if any questions, just let me know. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam, lafia, love y'all. Bye.